Greetings and welcome, everyone. It's All You Can Geek Gamecast, episode 708. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy.
What's up?
Corey Feinsod.
Ahoy!
And Tony Korkanakis.
Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, guys. We're live on Twitch right now. Please join us for these broadcasts. If you can chat with us. If you can't join us for these, we're over on YouTube. All the content's there. Smash that subscribe button. Give us a like, a comment. We appreciate it. All right, Gamecast, folks. We've had a busy night. We've had a spoiler cast for Deadpool Wolverine. If you have watched that movie, go check it out. We had a movie cast, and now we're on games. So what have you been playing, guys? I could kick us off like I like to do. I played a ton of Final Fantasy VII, finally. So I'm on Chapter 7 now.
Wow, okay, that is a lot. Damn. Wow.
I told you guys. I said, I'm like, just give me a chance. Give me a chance. I said last week at the podcast, it hooked me, and I was like, yeah, I knew it at that point. I'm just like playing it nonstop right now. I don't know how many hours I'm at right now, but it's Chapter 7. I've played a ton of the story. I've done a little bit of the side quests. Costa del Sol, I did meander around there quite a bit the last chapter, I guess. I don't know why.
Expanded upon that, and they gave you a lot of reason to...
Yeah, and I think timing of the game, it was almost like a cool like vacation break.
Yeah, well,
so...
little mini games there.
Yeah, it goes with the story quite well. You're like, yeah, I'm ready for kind of taking a little bit of a break from this. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. They've built an amazing world. They've rebuilt an amazing world that I experienced when I was much younger. And I mean, it's like how I can't believe they've done it like this. It's just so cool, so cool. I'm so excited for other remasters that we could see coming out, like the Snake Eater. Like, I really hope Konami nails that. I really do. I just, after this game, I'm like, there's such a high bar after what Capcom's and now Square has been able to do with their remasters. I really hope Snake Eater is good, because I've never got to play that one really. So I'm excited to play it. So I've seen it, but I haven't played it.
2 out of 3 is going to be good.
Yeah. But anyways, that's it for me. Obviously that's it for me. I played a ton of that game. So Tony, what have you been playing?
Just more Elden Ring, just slowly trucking through that. It's one of those things where like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. It's not captivating me as much. And I think it's me with DLC in general.
It's DLC,
like,
yeah, that's why.
It comes out like so far outside of like the launch window that I'm just like, yeah, you know, like whatever and stuff like that. Whereas like if I play this all together, like I did with like Cyberpunk, for example. You know, and be like, oh my god, frothing from the mouth. I probably would have, beat like 2 weeks ago and stuff like that. But I'm just taking my time because I know we're not getting another From Software, Soulsborne for probably over 5 years. So.
Yeah, maybe. If we're lucky. Who knows?
Yep.
But yeah, that's great. All right, Mike?
I fully prepared to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, so not only did I watch the movie Deadpool 2, but I've been playing X-Men Origins Wolverine this last week. I actually played through the whole game. Replayed it, obviously, on my 360. And it was fine. It was good. The only thing that I don't like about this game, going back to it, was, if you recall, I don't know, have any of you played this game before?
No, I always heard it was really good.
I tried the demo. The demo's fun, but...
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, no, it's an M-rated, obviously. Not obviously, I guess at the time. That's kind of like what was surprising about it. I hear it's kind of like a clone of the older God of Wars in some ways. So yeah, you play through it. It's way better than the movie it's based on. It's pretty good, except there's a certain big boss type that's way too frequent and tedious that happens over and over again. But otherwise, yeah, I played through the whole game again. It was fun. So I was fully ready for some R-rated Wolverine action by the time I watched that movie. So it was good.
Okay, cool. All right, Corey, what have you been playing?
I didn't get to play any games.
I'm going to catch you. And we all know it, don't we? We all know this. I'm just going to say it right now. That's all right. You're playing a lot of the card stuff, right? Star Wars?
Yeah.
Ah, you got another hobby. I get it. It fills the schedule sometimes. So, all right. Let's see what we got. There's not a lot of news this week on the video game side. Let's see.
I don't think we have it on there, but did they show that Captain America Black Panther game somewhere? I think I
Did they
Right.
show
There's
that?
like
I don't.
somewhere.
Maybe I don't
didn't
think I saw
I
that.
haven't seen it, but it's possible.
I mean, with Comic-Con, maybe they did that and I missed it, but I don't know.
I saw some headline, but I don't know. I really should have looked it up for real.
That's
So
right.
just bring
I mean,
it up.
look it up while we're talking, because I'm going to mention Overwatch 2 is officially going 6v6. Bringing it back. Bring it back. Or trying to.
But they're testing it.
Trying to bring it back.
They're testing it, which is, to me, is so ridiculous because, like, I feel ever since Jeff Kaplan has left the Overwatch development team, like, that's really the, that's he's been the what was the term used? Central character in that universe.
The anchor being.
The anchor being. Whereas it's like Overwatch can be tied directly to his leaving.
Yeah.
In terms of how successful or not this game has been. And to me, like, one of the big things of Overwatch 2, which I was like, what the fuck? Like, we're going to 5v5. I'm like, how do you fucking just decide that, right? Where it's just like, we're just going to take away a player from each side. It's like, okay, well, we don't know how to balance 2 tanks on a team. And we can't think of any other way to come up with tanks besides having shields. So we're just going to remove 1 tank. And I'm just like, cool. So now that 1 tank is going to have all the pressure on him or her. And it's like, somebody that used to play League of Legends a lot, it's kind of similar to the jungler role where it's like, oh, everybody's so quick to just be like, if you're losing or whatever, it's like, oh, it's the tank difference or our tank was shit or whatever like that. And it's like, cool. So that's going to be Overwatch now. And I'm like, nah. Not for me. In addition to other reasons why I had no interest in Overwatch 2, I was like, this seals the deal for me. Like, I don't want any part of this. So the fact that they're like, well, maybe we had it wrong. Maybe we should go back. I'm like, you guys don't fucking know what you're doing. Like, from that to the whole like battle pass system.
Oh yeah,
to,
yeah.
The way you earn, the costumes being like $20 a pop, like it's fucking Fortnite and shit. To the esports
the promises
thing,
that they didn't keep with the single
the PvE.
player.
Yeah, it's like every single fucking thing they say about Overwatch feels like, it's like, I don't even believe you anymore, right? It's like, yeah, for now, but come back in a year and who knows? Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
And it's such a shame because we all loved this game.
Oh yeah, we were all hooked on it. I mean, Marvel Rivals has got the closed beta going on right now, right?
Yeah.
I watched the beta over the weekend. That looks so good. I'm trying to get into that beta real bad.
I'm seeing mostly good reactions from people. Some people say it feels a little sloppy in comparison to like Overwatch per se, but who cares? Like, it's gonna be fun just to do something similar with those characters, I think.
Yeah, I heard they took a lot of Overwatch inspiration, but
maybe too much almost.
Yeah.
Because it does seem like some of the kits are quite reminiscent.
Yeah.
Obviously, the maps look the same.
That's fine. I mean, Overwatch took a lot from like Team Fortress 2, so it happens.
By the way, the story was it's by the name of that game is Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra. It just has a publisher now.
Oh yes.
But the bad
what
news
game?
is that it's PlayOn, a part of Embracer.
Embracer, yeah.
That's a little scary.
What is that, Mike? What are you talking about?
The company
That's the
Captain America Black Panther.
Oh,
It was
gotcha.
the EA thing, or no? It was EA, the just solo Black Panther player.
I thought it was. This is the Amy Hennig game, which I thought she still worked for EA, or did she leave? And I can't remember anymore.
She was with
I don't know the
that company that got shut down.
Okay, so this is now Embracer. That's where she is working on this game. So, all right. Let's see. Let's talk Suicide Squad.
Art style goes with Rivals. So sorry, just to stay on Rivals real quick. Is the art style they released like a cool trailer video and that was fire.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought I like everything I've seen from this, like the character designs. I think it looks great. I think it looks really fun. I hope it's fun to play, but that's questionable.
The only thing that gives me pause is some of the character kits don't really seem to fit the characters too well. Like Hulk can buff or debuff like people, which is weird. Like stuff like that. Or like Magneto is basically Bastion. It's all about his shields. So hopefully things make sense enough. But
maybe there's a gap that it's filling because I know I for sure was shitting on this game. It's too late. It's like, why are you even trying right now? It's like this genre's done for. But no, maybe people are just waiting for a good version of Overwatch.
So. I think there's lots of lapsed Overwatch players, and they're looking for something that's Overwatch but not.
Yeah, I can see that, right? Because like
Marvel characters.
Thinking about it more, like even though I do think the shooter market overall is kind of oversaturated, I think people shifted too much to the battleground battle royale thing, right? Because you have Fortnite, Apex Legends, stuff like that, and
even Call of Duty's doing its thing.
Call of Duty's doing that, and like really the only popular shooter that isn't doing that is Valorant, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this can succeed. And I mean, the numbers on Twitch have been pretty good. I know they're pushing it hard, obviously, so it goes without saying. But even Concord had like a beta or whatever on Steam. It did fucking garbage.
Concord is dead on arrival.
I absolutely think Concord's dead on arrival. So.
It's not it, unfortunately, for them.
Yeah. All right. I mentioned Suicide Squad real quick before. They're undoing their story, it seems like, for the next set of season 2. So we have Brainiac mentioning that the Flash actually is not dead. That was already talked about in Forbes. That in fact they didn't kill the Flash. That the Flash is hidden someplace else.
Everyone you killed were clones, apparently.
Yes. So
this was theorized a while ago. So
I'm sure, but it's just like
nonsense.
This game's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it really is. So
did you play any, Tony?
Pick a lane.
No, yeah, I gotta make space because it's fucking ginormous.
Oh wow.
Baldur's Gate 3 installed for the playthrough I'm doing with a friend, so probably once that's finished, I can install that.
All right.
Suicide Squad, so.
What else we have here? We've got Xbox numbers. We got the fiscal year 24 results. Gaming revenue up 44%, bolstered obviously by 48% from Activision revenue. It would have been down 4% had the company not acquired Activision. Let's see. Content services and revenue were up 61%, with Activision contributing majority, 58%. Xbox hardware declined, right? I don't have the percentage on. Let me open the rest of your tweet. Xbox hardware revenue is down 42%. This is why, I mean, they're killing their own systems. Total Microsoft revenue of the quarter was $64 billion, plus 15%. Net income profit, $22 billion, plus 10%. Net income for the Xbox division is available. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I know this impressed Microsoft's board. They were like, they loved it because I saw the comments from that. What's it? Satella? Yeah. Who was ever running the CEO of Microsoft? Had said that they loved the numbers they saw from from Xbox division, which is hidden a lot from this purchase, right? I mean, we know this, right? But
right, that's what I've been saying is because they get away with this once because last year they didn't own Activision Blizzard, this year they do.
Yeah, and
that's going to make next year even more challenging because
high percentages here.
I don't know what's coming out in the next year, other than fucking Indiana Jones and.
Yeah, Fable.
This year, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Knows, right?
All right, what else we've got here? Oh, I've got the voice actor strike going on for the video game world too, for AI issues. So I guess there's no agreement like that for like the regular voice actors got the SAG-AFTRA. So not all games are affected from this though. So Grand Theft Auto 6 is not affected from this strike. So they're going to continue their development on that game, but a lot of the games, most are. So apparently the voice actors are trying to get better contracts for AI stipulations of not reusing their voice in obvious different ways. We went through this last year, but it's happening right now. We don't have any information besides that at this point because they just went on strike.
Yeah, it's a little riskier, I think, for voice actors in video games because they're like, all right, fine, we'll just AI voice everything then.
Yeah.
So, and we already see that there's a bunch of exclusions they have set up in some of these other companies, like GTA, and I think that's not the only one where this won't apply as well, which is interesting. I feel like they were ready for this a little bit more, unfortunately.
I don't think this one will be as long. But
this just goes to show, like, I mean, fucking AI is scary, and like, I mean, we even saw it last year with like fucking Flash with what's his name? Superman cameo.
Christopher Reeves.
Oh, Christopher Reeves.
No. Well,
Nick
Christopher,
Cage.
but Nick Cage.
Oh, Nick
where
Cage.
he's
Yeah,
like,
that's right. He didn't even know he did that. Yeah.
Whatever you saw in that movie is not what I filmed.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you fucking talking about, man? What do you mean that's not what you filmed? I didn't film that. It's like, okay, well then,
How did they get it?
What are we talking? What are we even doing here, right?
Yeah.
Why even bother having an actor, right? But yeah, like I said, like in a game where it's like you just are speaking lines, it's really easy to just be like, okay, well, we'll record you saying a couple words, a couple different inflections and stuff like that, and now we use AI make up anything we want you to say for that character, and we never need to fucking pay you again. It's like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like supremely fucked up.
Yeah, so they're obviously striking for the. I cannot imagine this one lasts like the Actors Guild and stuff like that, and the Writers Guild before. Just
I would hope the game industry. I hope.
Yeah. There's no like. It's like you said. This is like ridiculous that they can do that. Like the Nick Cage thing. Like that's unbelievable. And so like to reuse their voices, which is what they get paid for. That's how is that? Like, I don't even know how that's legal to do that. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see.
Well, that's what they're fighting for, right? There is no like.
That's
legal...
also the problem. We might get back to the days where like devs will just say some things and just like they run it through AI things like let's AI inflection make my acting be good using the AI, which I'm pretty sure you can do because you can do inflections and tones and things with AI voices now. So you might just have non-actors read shit now, and then that's a character.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could do that, but you're just fucking doing more combat like a fighting. Sure, that probably doesn't matter too much. I mean, they even fucked that up with NetherRealms fucked that up. Who was it? They had Megan Fox doing the voice actor, but then person doing the grunts and fighting noises was a completely different actress.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Right? That was a thing.
Yeah, that did happen, yeah.
Put that on there. But like, I'm sorry, if you're a AAA game, if you're aiming to be like a Naughty Dog title, if you're aiming to be a God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, Final Fantasy, like, that's not going to fly. People are going to pick up on that and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, hopefully these AAA companies and stuff all just come to the table and we don't have a, 6 or 8 months or however long it lasted with the last year.
I don't think so, but because we already have the AI stipulations showing up in the other contracts, so it's like this should just I don't even know how I don't even know why they had to strike for this. Like this just makes obviously it made sense eventually for the big studios of so but we'll see how long it goes.
I'm pretty pessimistic about this. I feel like this could go on longer.
We'll see. It's their voice. I don't know. All right. We'll find out. We'll find out as this unravels more as we go, but there's not much yet. So hopefully they get to the table and they work something out. All right, I think that's it. Do we have anything else on the news I missed? I don't think so. Nope. I think we covered it all, guys. So that's going to wrap up this episode of the Gamecast. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, we're live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. YouTube has all the content afterwards, so if you don't catch these live broadcasts, go on over to YouTube, subscribe there, give us a like and a follow. A like and a comment, sorry. Oh, wait, comment and a follow. Jeez, man. All right, that's going to wrap up the episode, though, folks. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon. We are out.